Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day. The middle of the week, baby. How's it going? How the hell are you? I'm doing fantastic, and I hope and I pray that all is well. So let's get into this show. Okay, so like I said, I tell you all the time, I do a lot of reading, I watch a lot of videos and things like that. Who was I listening to? Girl, was it Aunt Oprah? And this is what she was saying, right? Your belief system, what you believe about yourself, about your situation, whether it be good or bad, is the reason why we are where we are, why we have what we have, and all of that. And what she said was, the shadow beliefs. And I understood the concept, but I've never heard it explained the way she broke it down for me. You feel what I'm saying? And what she was saying, like, the shadow beliefs, the negative things that you believe about yourself, about the situation, about, people, places, things around you, right? Those feelings of less than, those feelings of lack, those feelings of being disempowered. And a lot of times, we don't understand, a lot of times we really don't understand where those beliefs come from. A lot of times we really don't even know that those types of beliefs are inside of us, right? So, you're going through life, you're trying to do what you got to do to make shit shake. You working hard, you're trying to become the best version of yourself, and those are the empowering beliefs that you have, right? That I can do this, I am capable. But those little whispers that be in here, that self-doubt shit that we do, that's that shadow shit we were talking about a while ago, right? So everything that you have right now is a direct reflection of your beliefs, whether they be the light beliefs, the empowering beliefs, or those shadow beliefs, the disempowering beliefs. So how the fuck do we deal with that shit? It's that right there. It's that part right there. Because anybody who knows me, that I'm pretty motherfucking confident. You know what I'm saying? Not cocky and obnoxious with it, but I'm pretty confident in who I am and whose I am and the power that I possess, right? But when I start dealing with those shadow beliefs, I'm like, where does that come from? Where? Why? The shadows, y'all. It's that negative shit that we tell ourselves because someone else has said it to us, or we felt some type of way in a situation. You know what I mean? We gotta get rid of those fucking shadows. We gotta get rid of that shit. Hold on, let me tell you why. Because, again, once we get this lined up with this, that's when we become unstoppable, right? The empowering beliefs, they come from here. The true essence and nature of who you are as a human being, on this earth right now. The true essence of who you are, the potential that you have, the full circle of your greatness, right? That comes from in here. But the doubt, right? The low beliefs that we have about ourselves and our circumstances and our situations, that comes from here, right? And again, the mind is a powerful instrument. But we got to get that bitch on board. Because I'm telling y'all, the mind will have you thinking that you really are less than. When your heart, your soul, the divine is telling you, no, baby. You are everything. You are all that and a bag of chips. I like Funyuns. I'm all that and a bag of Funyuns. I love Funyuns. They're delicious. So it's the shadows, those negative beliefs. We have to step out of that, right? Because when we decide, right, to walk in empowerment, to be empowered, right, it opens up so many things and so many doors for you, right? Your gifts, they make way for you, right? Who you were born to be on this planet, you know, the things that the divine has put inside of you, your talents, right? The light that's in you, that is what's going to make room for you in this world, right? And the reason why, you know, we have to tap into our potential, you know, we have to tap into those talents is because somebody need that shit, you know. And it's not, I ask my people at my job, I ask them, you know, what is your why, right? But it's not always about the why, it's about the who, right? Because you gotta think, you know, sometimes you're in situations where others are counting on you to succeed. You know, your big wins, it's not all, baby, it's not always about you, right? Yes, you winning for yourself, but your wins, your big wins, other people need to see that shit too. Other people need that too. Other people need you to win so that they can win, right? So that's where this comes from, right? You know, your gifts will make room for you. I'm telling y'all, there is no way I should be in any of the positions that I am in other than the fact that my gifts made room for me. I did not go to college. I didn't do that. I have a job that people go to college. I didn't even know this. But my girlfriend, she was telling me, she was like, no, there are people who go to college to do what you do. I was, are you serious? She was like, yes. I didn't understand that. The only reason why I am in the positions that I'm in, the only reason that I'm prospering the way I'm prospering is because my gifts made room for me. Your gifts make room for you, right? But that comes from in here. But and I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I do be listening to her. I do. It's human nature. Sometimes I be talking to her, she be talking to me, we get into it. I'm like, you know what? That's why I don't fuck with you, right? Because you're not on board. But when I operate from my heart space, from my light, when we operate from our light, all the doors will be open for you. The possibilities are endless, right? Because you're not walking in that self-doubt. No. Excuse me. You're walking in empowerment, right? And you know, do I fully understand my purpose on this earth? No, I do not. You know, but what I do know, without a shadow of a doubt, what I have come to understand about me, my journey, my life personally, is that I am here to shine, right? So if you don't know anything else about your life path, your life purpose, know and understand that you are here. You have been put on this earth and on this planet to shine. You have Michael Jordan level genius at something. What that something is, baby, I don't know. You got to figure that shit out for yourself. Or holler at me and we can figure this thing out together, right? But there is something that you are supposed to do in this lifetime on this earth. There is something that you're supposed to do, and it has to do with you shining, with letting your light shine, for everyone to see, right? And when you let your light shine, you give others the permission to. That's why this journey is a collective thing, y'all. Because it's not just about you and what you want. And yeah, that's in there too. Because we getting our shit. We are definitely going to go get our shit, okay? But the bigger picture is that this is a collective thing, right? You're shining. Others are shining. Other people see them shining. Then they shine. Then other people. And it's a domino effect. It's a domino effect. It gets bigger. It gets brighter. And then everybody is just on fire for whatever the fuck they want to do in this life. That's the good shit right there. For you to be on fire because you know that you were put here to shine. But those shadow beliefs, it is imperative that we silence that, you know? We have to tell it to be quiet. We got to tell it to take a back seat. Sit back there. Sit back there. We have to. Because those limiting beliefs are, I would say 9 times out of 10, are the reason why you don't have the things that you know you're supposed to have, right? You know you're supposed to be prosperous. You know you're supposed to be successful. You know that you're supposed to have these wonderful, positive relationships in your life. You know you're supposed to have love, right? But those shadow beliefs will have you thinking that you aren't worthy for even the basic necessities that we as humans need. The shadows. The shadows. It's the shadows, y'all. Those shadow beliefs. It's self-doubt. It's not good for you. That's not what we're focusing on. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We can't. Because it's bigger than that, y'all. It is, right? But we have to learn personally how to silence that inner critic, right? People are going to criticize. It's human nature. You know, that's just something that people do. But a lot of times, you know, when people criticize you or, you know, they play to those limiting beliefs in your life, it's because they don't understand their light. They don't understand that their gifts will make room for them. So if someone doesn't understand the path that you're on, why do you listen to them? Why are you listening to them? They don't know anything about anything that you got going on. So why are you listening to them? Your mind doesn't know anything about anything that you got going on that you're trying to accomplish. So why are you listening to that? Quit that shit. We gotta stop that, y'all. No. We are no longer held, bound, captive to those limiting shadow beliefs about ourselves. You are no longer bound. You are no longer held captive by those limiting beliefs that are in here. Confess that. Profess that over your life. I am no longer captive. The Bible says it. I bring my thoughts under subjection. You have to bring this under subjection. You have to, right? Because once you're able to do that, y'all, that's where we're on. That's where we're going. Bringing this under subjection. That's where we're going. Once we are able to do that. And I'm not saying that you're going to fully be able to bring your mind under subjection. No, you're going to have those times. You're going to have those days to where she going to creep in. But the thing about it is we're not going to stay there. Okay? That's my time. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay up. It's okay. We got this. We going somewhere. All right? Okay? Yes. Don't be held captive. Let your light shine. Go get your shit, but don't catch that shit. And I will definitely see you on the next video.